Hello and welcome to another directed draw. Today we are going to be drawing a water lily. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have my paper wide like a wall or a landscape. And I'm going to draw this lily right in the center. I'm just going to draw a really big one. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw like an almond shape. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to curve like this and curve close like that. Okay. The next leaves, or petals, I should say, are going to come off from here. So we're going to do that curve, and it's going to be a little shorter, and then curve in, and it's going to be rounded. Same thing on this side. Curve out, curve in. So right now it kind of looks like a tulip. I'm going to come here to the next side and do another one like that. And another petal over here. Oops. Go nice and slow. Okay. And then I'm going to start coming out. So we're going to do a little bit of erasing. So make sure you are doing this lightly. I'm going to start right here in the middle. And I'm going to go up and down like this, then up and down like this, up and down like this, curve up and down, and then one more right here like that. So you have something like looks like that. So now you have to go back and you got to erase all the lines on the inside. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and erase. And this one needs to be erased. And if you accidentally erase a line that you didn't want to erase, don't worry. You can go back and redraw it. We're all still practicing how to draw things, so it's all right. I'm sure it looks great. And again, if I am going too fast for you, you can always pause this video and rewind or go ahead. And this one's a little tricky because it's super close, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to go back and kind of fix some of these lines. Okay, whoops. All right, so I have that so far. Now I'm going to come here and fill in some of these gaps. So these are just going to be upside down V shapes, like this. Let me redo that one. Like that, and like that. And I think I'm going to put one right here, like that. And then I'm actually going to do one that's pointing out like this. So it's kind of flat, and it's coming out towards you, like that. So I think this is enough. If you want to add a few more, you can, but it might be too many. So there, now we're done. So a lily can be growing out through like one of the little holes in the lily pad, but sometimes it has just a stem. So you can just go down and down like that. And there you have a lotus flower. So, or a lily flower. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this layer. And this one I'm going to hide. And this one I'm going to erase the stem. And I'm going to show you one that's on a lily pad. So to draw this on a lily pad, what you need to do is you're going to put your pencil right here. And we're going to do this circular, or the C shape like this. You're going to stop. Then you're going to go onto the other side about the same spot. And you're going to do a backwards C, and you're going to stop. You're not going to connect it. Why? Because it has a little cutout. So, and that's going to be a V shape. So you're just going to do an upside down V and connect. And it's sitting on a lily pad. So you can draw some lines out like this. And then if you want it in the water, you can draw some water in the background. Or this whole thing could be water, and you can draw some more lily pads like here and here, right? You can do a whole bunch of them. And these are really pretty flowers. If you go to Fashion Island, sometimes they have them there because they have that koi pond, and there's a bunch of lily pads. And sometimes they have some really pretty lilies. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and color this one for right now. And I'm going to choose like a pink color. And I'm just going to color this pink. I'm going to color the flat ones a little bit darker pink, just so that there's some different colors. Make sure you try to stay inside the lines as best as you can. Okay. Color that in. And then I'll also show you kind of how to draw a closed lotus flower. So lotuses are bigger than water lilies. They're like a different kind of water lily. I know they do like a lotus festival in Los Angeles. I haven't been to it, but I would like to go one day. But those are really pretty too. They also have lotuses at the Huntington Beach Library in LA, and those are really big. So you can do some more research into that if you'd like. I'm going to color these that darker color. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color this like a grayish green, khaki green color for the lotus leaf, or the pad, I'm sorry. Can't think right now. Okay, so we're going to color this green. Gonna kind of get this side first before I color the whole thing in. All right, so there is our lily pad. Okay, so a lotus is very similar. It is similar in the way that they look the same, but it has less petals and you can see the inside of it and all that. But I'm going to show you one that is closed. So it's like just about to bloom. And to do that, I am going to, let's see, you're going to draw a petal like that. So it's curved and then curved back around like this. Okay. And then this side is also like that. And then you're going to curve back around like this. So it's more round than a regular lily. Okay, so now I'm going to go from here and I'm going to go out and close it, and then I'm going to erase this line on the inside. Like that. Same thing on this side. We're going to go like that. And I'm going to close this. Or erase it. All right. And then you can do some lines like this, so it looks like it has more petals on the inside. And if you want, you can extend that like that. Oops. And then just erase a little bit of it. Okay. And then these have tiny petals right here on the outer parts. And one here and here. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this part. And these are the outer leaves. And these are mostly green. Okay, I'm going to fix these lines. Okay. And then you're going to curve down and curve down. And these are like that. So this is a closed lotus flower. And these lily pad-like lily pads, I guess. So I'm going to draw one behind it. And they're very frilly, which means that they have a lot of wavy lines. So I'm going to start right here. And it's very wavy. And I'm just going to do this because sometimes they are above it and you can see it. So, and then I'm going to draw these lines like this because they have really thick veins. And you can see all the veins going out into the rest of the plant. Like that. So you can just put lines wherever, and it kind of looks like veins anyway. Okay. kind of looks like a lettuce leaf, but that's okay. So I'm actually going to get rid of this part, but that's kind of what they look like. Yeah, so if you're curious to see what they really look like, you can go on Google and type in lotus flowers and lotus, closed lotus buds or things like that. And you'll see this kind of picture. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little directed draw on water lilies and lotus flowers. It was fun to draw, and these are kind of easy to draw too. They're just a lot of the same shapes. So again, I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, have fun, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time. Bye!